Where the Wild Things Are, Story and Pictures by Maurice Sendak. Winner of the Caldecott Medal for the most distinguished picture book of the year. Wow, let's see. Excited about that. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind or another. Let's see. What's he doing right there? Chasing the dog with a fork. Oh, poor doggy. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without anything. Geez, without eating anything. For goodness sakes. Look at Max's face. He's kind of mad. His mama. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. Look at that. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. Look at that. Very nice. Yes, those are beautiful pictures. It has a moon, beautiful trees and vines, flowers. It's glowing in the dark. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max. And he sailed off through night and day. See, Max? He looks happy on the boat. Oh, look at his boat is named Max. Very cool. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. Boy, that seems far. Uh-oh, it's Max see right there. What's in the picture? And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth. Oh, look at Max. He looks brave. See, Max, he's right there, and he looks very brave. And rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. For goodness sakes, I think they were trying to scare Max. Do you think Max was scared? Let's see. Max was scared. Oh! I don't think Max was scared because he said, till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick. Oh boy, look at Max. Is Max afraid? No way, he's brave. Looks like it turned, tables have turned. Wow. So, till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. Oh my goodness, look it. Scared these guys. And they said Max was the wild thing. And made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Oh boy. Let's see. Looks like they're gonna have a party. Oh my goodness. So they danced with the moon and into the night, having a good old time. And they danced some more, and they hung from the trees, being very silly. Look at, he's smiling. Max is smiling. Smiling and looking over at his friends. They're just relaxing up there, hanging from the trees. Do you have trees at home? I have lots of trees in the backyard and in the front yard. I love trees. Oh boy, look at Max. He's sitting on top of his friend. They're still having a jolly old time. I wonder what they're talking about. They're laughing over here. Look at, he has him by the arm. They're just strolling like if they're in a parade. Do you think they're in a parade? Or they're just hanging out? Friends do that sometimes when they hang out. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Oh boy, missing somebody. Then all around, far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. Don't want to skip a page. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." Silly. The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. I gotta go back home. You can't scare me into staying. No way. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. We sailed back. See? He says, "I'm coming home." And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. Oh boy, look at Mama had put his supper there. She was like, "Oh, Max, I love you. See? I wouldn't let you go to sleep without eating. I just sent you to your room." And it was still hot. So that tells me that Max had quite the imagination, right? Thinking all those things and playing with everybody. If you like this book, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.